7.7, consideration of update on the Lake Pomo family sculpture at historic Courthouse Museum project, and B, consideration of amendment 1 to the agreement with Nordhammer Art Foundry for the creation and installation of the Lake Pomo family sculpture. And we have Lars Ewing here to present this.
All right. Well, good morning, Board. Lars Ewing, Public Services Director. I'm joined in the chambers here by Carolyn Barilli, Museum Curator, and Anthony Guardino, Assistant Curator, and the maquette, and Katie Galvani, Deputy Director. We're hopeful that there will be some members of the museum's Tribal Advisory Committee on Zoom. Given the nature of this non-timed, they're trying to get them here, but this is an opportunity. I know they wanted an opportunity to really highlight this. For some background, your board is likely aware that this project has been in the works for quite some time. The county is under contract with Nordhammer Art Foundry in Kelseyville to design, fabricate, and install a life-size, this is not life-size, but a life-size Lake Pomo family statue on the grounds of the Courthouse Museum. What drove this agenda item is a no-cost time extension to the contract with the Foundry. They had some delays of a personal nature that county staff felt were justified to allow the extension, and especially since they're in progress with a lot of work. So it's also an opportunity as the board is considering that amendment, extending time for 6 months. So to address that piece, it would be a 6-month extension out to December 30th, 2025. So we anticipate this being completed in the next 6 months or so. It's also an opportunity to present what we're calling the maquette. This has been done for, I think, about a year, give or take. And I saw some pictures of the castings that are done, life-size castings. So there is progress above and beyond the maquette here. But it really is. It's been a labor of love, going back not just years, decades, but generations. Certainly, that's an opportunity to really honor the Lake Pomo people. So it's here we are with at least something tangible to show that we're working toward that. So I'm going to pause there because the work has been done by others, not me. I'll invite Carolyn, Anthony, Katie, if you'd like to speak. But really, it's an opportunity for the board to see this. Consider, of course, the amendment. And Johanna, let me ask you if there are any on Zoom that may have joined. It would be. Is it Les or is it Millie Simon? Millie. Okay.
Les or Millie.
Yeah.
Supervisors Tues.
I'm wondering if we can put the maquette in an area where we can zoom on it on the camera so that people on Zoom, people on PEG TV can really see it.
Sam up here.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
we can
There.
turn
There you
it too so they can see it all.
Either direction.
I'll turn it in a little bit.
Yeah.
I think it looks amazing.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I know
Thank you.
Les and Wanda Quidquid and Millie, they put a lot of work into this. There's other notable elders that have from the Native community that have as well. They always are on me. I mean, everybody for
so they can see all
yeah,
sides.
that'd be great for donations, because I know this is a initiative to catch donations to ensure that. Yeah.
Yeah, the funding for this has been a combination of public donations, tribal donations, a grant from the, oh boy, I forget it in writing here, but we did receive a grant, along with a contribution from the County Board of Supervisors. So all in all, we're progressing. Seeing this is certainly a milestone.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Any other comments from the board? We'll open it up to the public. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Go ahead, Supervisor Spatier.
I just have a quick question. We're extending the contract. Is the contract with full installation being done by December 31st, or casting overall being done and installation at a later time?
Well, it's a good question because the contract includes installation, but the county is responsible for the base. So that we're progressing toward that to have it ready for installation. So by contract, installation would be before December 30th, 2025, barring any other unforeseen circumstances.
Okay, thank you. Looking forward to it.
What kind of base?
We are looking at a granite base, I believe.
Oh,
is what we're
awesome.
looking at,
I was thinking that.
Yeah.
That would be phenomenal.
Yeah.
All right.
That is phenomenal. I love it.
Good.
There's no less or, okay.
Turn it one more time.
And if your board is willing to entertain a subsequent item for a timed item later, I'd really like the opportunity to give them a chance to see this and do it at time. That was a mea culpa here. We have this the amendment. The agreement expires at the end of this month, and so we were time bound there. Given everything that is on the agenda, getting a timed item was a challenge. So we'll work with the members of the Tribal Advisory Committee to come back and potentially at that point we may have something of a larger a larger opportunity to bring in and carry.
All right, thank you.
Where are we keeping this until then?
This is down, I believe, at the museum, right? Yeah, the Courthouse Museum.
Okay, great.
Go ahead.
One more question. I take it that it's not just going to be installed and we walk away. There's going to be some sort of celebration, some sort of... Okay.
Whether we planned on that or not, the direction is there. And yes, of course, yeah, it wouldn't just be a...
Be a lot
it's
cooler
there
if
one
that's
day
what
and
happened.
then we do nothing for it. So absolutely, yeah, that'll be arranged.
Awesome.
I'm impressed.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate the museum staff, both current and former staff who are no longer with the county worked hard, but most importantly the tribal representatives who had a lot of input and obviously a lot of history with this.
All right. With that, I guess there's just action.
Sure. Mr. Chair, I'll move to approve Amendment 1 to the agreement for the creation and installation of the Lake Pomo family sculpture at Historic Courthouse Museum and direct staff to coordinate work toward project completion.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0. Thank you,
I have one
Lawrence.
more question. What was the price tag on this? I just didn't see it.
$230,000 is the contract amount.
Okay.
Not for that.
Not
No.
not a portion. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.